Hello folks, a new Pokemon Presents dropped today, and there's not much to talk about, but I'm going to talk about it anyway because that's part of what we do on the Mr. 502 channel. We go over news in the Pokemon realm. So the two things that probably you guys care about and that pertain to you is Pokemon Champions, which is a new game that is releasing in the I don't know how many coming months. There's really not much out about it at all, to be honest. And then the other thing is there's some Pokemon ZA stuff. Probably some of you don't care about that as much, but you know, we'll talk about it anyway. Again, there's not really much to talk about though. Basically what you know is Pokemon Champions was announced, and the idea of it is that it's a battle simulator for both your Switch and your mobile device. It connects to home, which connects to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and to Pokemon Go, of course. And I don't think it's like a Showdown competitor per se. It doesn't look like it's going to have the entire decks in it, at least at this time. Again, that's based off the info we know so far, and we really don't know a whole lot of info. So we're just going off of the little tease that they gave. It looks like it'll be great for people who want to experience like the animations and stuff of Pokemon and be able to use the Pokemon that they train in the normal games. In my opinion, it's not a true Showdown competitor because Showdown is still the easiest thing to do in terms of battling, because the battles are quicker, because the animations are much quicker and briefer. It's much easier to share teams on that as well. You don't have to actually put in any work to raise the Pokemon up. So to me, it's not like a Showdown killer or a competitor even. In my opinion, it's just a nice little thing, you know, to be able to focus on the battling for the Pokemon you raise, and also be able to take it on the go, because that's huge that you can play it on a mobile device. That's like huge in my opinion. To me, this is great for VGC, and that's about it. I don't really see it like, I could be wrong again, because again, we don't know hardly anything, but to me at least, I think this is the best for VGC, and that's about it. There's not really any release dates. Again, that goes into the idea that, again, we don't have really any information on it. So that's all I got in terms of Pokemon Champions. Really not much to it. Pokemon ZA also had a brief brief little showcasing that they did, basically reconfirming things like Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile being the 3 starter options, reconfirming that Mega Evolutions were in the game. Some interesting things: AZ, the 3,000-year-old man with the Eternal Flower Floette, was in the game. So that's really interesting to me. Also interesting is that it seems like the game takes place after the events of X and Y storyline and not before it, which is a contrast to Legends Arceus. To me, at least, it seems like they originally teased the idea that Legends ZA was also going to be a throwback game, but that's clearly not what they were going for from the trailer and from what they talked about. So that's interesting. There's also a short snippet at the end talking about a battle being searched for active, like a active battle event going on at the Lumiose Tower, which to me might kind of be related to how the championship system worked in the anime, the Gen 8 anime. What's the Gen 8? Yeah, it was Gen 8 anime. But that might be a stretch. Can't really confirm that. Not 100% sure. Of course, Zygarde was in this. The little Zygarde, little bitty guys were in as well. So that's interesting to see. But yeah, honestly, not a whole lot of new info. Just kind of reconfirming everything. And Pokemon Champions, yeah, it gets announced, but again, not really any info on it. So that's all I got for you. I'm not going to waste your time. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.